Hi guys, welcome to another session of Starknet Kampala Basecamp. And the whole essence of our Basecamp is to onboard many developers to the Starknet ecosystem. So we are looking at our final session, and this session we are going to see how we can integrate the front ends to the working back end. So we are following the book of Starknet with IO documentation. And in this session, we are going to look at an ERC20 token. So we are going to have its back end, deploy it, then we see as well how to connect it using Starknet React. So in the previous session, we had an introduction to developing smart contracts on Starknet. So as well in this session is as well going to be a continuation to some bit of the last session. And so this is a guide. So we are following the book of Starknet.io documentation. So one of the prerequisites is a functional understanding of the kind of programming language and React.js. So after deploying our smart contract, we shall work with some of the functionalities in the contract, such as balance verification and token transfer. So we are going to work a lot with these packages: Cab, Starkly, OpenZeppelin libraries, Starknet React, Node.js, Next.js, Visual Studio, and Basel. So let's go straight in our code. So based on the documentation, telling us to first create a directory. So I already have a directory for my projects. So to create a directory in Linux, you say make directory and then the name of the directory. But since I already have a directory, I don't need to create another. But then after that, you change that directory. So then after that, you initiate the project. So in this case, let me first delete the previous project I had. That will move at the same pace. So you can use Foundry rather than Scap. So in Foundry to initiate, we say Scap scope sn fork init, then the name of the project. As simple as that. So on initiating a project, you can change the directory where it's located, and then we can open it in Visual Studio Code. Then you can open it in Visual Studio Code. So the documentation says that we have, since we are going to use Open Zeppelin libraries, so we have to add them in the scab.tml file. So you can just come right here and copy this and put it in your scab.toml file. So open my Visual Studio Code, put this, it's under the dependencies. So right there I've added it. Then next we shall head to writing the code. As our documentation says, begin by creating a new file named src, the ERC token named that. So we shall go to our Visual Studio Code and create a new file here. ERC 20.cairo. This lib.cairo has code which we don't need, so you may delete it. So we copy the codes. This is already a code which has been given to us. So for the ERC sequence token, so just copy it right there and put it in our ERC20.cairo file. After doing that, let's follow the documentation as well to see the next steps. Then as well we have to declare in our lib.cairo because the lib.cairo is the driving file of this whole project structure. So when the compiler wants to run, it will just first head to the lib.cairo file, and in the lib.cairo file you are supposed to import the ERC20 module. So remember, our main emphasis is running the ERC20 module, so we have to add it into the lib.cairo file. So let's work on that. So we head to lib.cairo file and declare here ERC20. So this means that we want the ERC20 to be run. Yeah, and ERC20 run which has our code. So mind you, we don't need to add the .cairo because it already takes, yeah, that is a .cairo file by default. So then after doing that, we can go ahead and build. So build helps to compile our code to Sierra. So in case of any errors, it will reject the build. So it's compiling the Cairo code to Sierra. Yeah, so it's during the process of building, it arises some warnings and some errors in case you have any. So it's compiling the code to Sierra. Yeah, just finished compiling it. So let's see what it does. So it generates a target folder. The target folder rater which is generated, and this under the target folder you have the dev folder which has the compile code to Sierra, and then it also has the artifacts, yeah, the assets, some things like the package name, the contract name. Yeah, that's what the building does. So after building,